We'll have a panel to apologize since everyone else canceled.
It's an extra panel.
I love it. Hey guys, it's Pat O'Henry, and today we're going to be watching the failure of Dashcon. Apparently it's a Tumblr convention. I don't know too much of what happens at a Tumblr convention because I don't even know what Tumblr's used for. I know it's used by people who aren't me. I do know what happens at a furry convention though, and I quite enjoy? And I actually enjoy what happens at a furry convention. I need you to foxtrot on over here and give me that fox. And if you're not a Tumblr user, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're a Tumblr user, we'll accept you as well. Give me that fox. Just like and subscribe. I'm nowhere near where I need to be with this stuff yet.
In March of 2013, a group of Tumblr users come up with a brilliant idea. Dashcon. A convention specifically for and by Tumblr users.
Unofficial.
Is their story. Dashcon, hosted the Renaissance Marriott in Chicago. Only $65 for the weekend. Epic. Welcome to Night Vale reading. LGBTQIP2SAA+.
What?
Massive ball pit. Steam-powered giraffe live show. The Baker Street Babes. And friendly memes? You bet. Expect 5,000 people. We'll see you there. Whoosh. Here comes Friday, and a big fat serving of reality. About 500 people show up at 9 AM, but nothing is scheduled until 1 PM, so people just wait around for the next 4 hours.
So at what point did you decide that this is what you wanted to do with your life? The thug life chose you?
Turns out steam-powered giraffe cancelled months ago. Sorry. If you bought special tickets, no refunds though. Lol.
Lol.
Games room. 1 TV, 1 console. Perfect for up to 7,000 people. Here's that ball pit you were looking for.
Yeah, I want a ball pit.
Free Palestine! Death to Israel! Death to Israel! Free Palestine!
Overall, it's a pretty fucking slow day.
Okay, so you're dressed up as the Batman movie shooter. What made you choose this costume? What made you decide to dress up as the Prime Minister of Israel for this convention?
Then by 9 PM,
This guy interviewing's
disaster
funny.
strikes. The bill for the venue hasn't even been paid. The hotel wants it immediately or the doors will be shut and the convention is over.
They got kicked out. Well, donation bad. What is it with this money? This is extortion. Did they really? People get into it.
But they raise the money and the con continues. Saturday, artists and stallholders who paid $150 each for their tables aren't selling anything because their customers just donated all of their cash. Tumblr's turned on the convention completely.
The destruction of this
convention
is dedicated to all of the women whose
bank account
have been rude and ruled. I'm tired of you stealing my
money.
I'm tired of you making
Money.
donate to PayPal.
tired of you.
They call Dashcon a scam and try to have certain events shut down. Mark Does Stuff, a gay Hispanic panelist,
Hi, I'm Mark.
is sent death threats because they think he's a straight white male who's misappropriating the gay for profit. Pacific Rim is illegally played to an audience of 100. Tumblr sends tweets to Del Toro to get them in trouble. The Dr. Horrible sing-along blog sing-along is cancelled due to copyright concerns.
I like Dr.
Then
Horrible.
the main event. As long as we get to see a live reading from Welcome to Night Vale, it'll all be okay.
We're here for the live reading of Welcome to the Night Vale. It's 12:50 right now, and they're still not here. Okay, so basically, Night Vale just walls. What?
Oh my god.
Hold it aside together, okay? So 1, 2.
While everyone is still sitting in
you're-
that room waiting for the show to start, they change the rules on the website so that there are no refunds. But don't worry, there's a silver lining. Everyone who paid extra to see Welcome to Night Vale is entitled to a free extra hour in the ball pit.
Oh, you paid extra money so you can stand in the ball pit. Oh god. This is horrible. This wasn't a joke, this was a real thing.
By the early afternoon, the vendors pack up and leave. Some shitty panels happen.
LGBTQ&A, where they gave us too small of a table and not enough chairs. So pansexual, polysexual, omnisexual, fluid.
Because again, they don't have any cash, they're giving out free hotel mints as prizes. The teenage unpaid helpers who are promised free meal
Please,
are
sir.
given anything and go hungry. There's a full-on organizer meltdown. And Tumblr finds out that the main artwork used for the convention is in fact stolen copyright material.
Oh my god.
By the evening, the unthinkable happens.
The ball pit gets
The ball
taken
pit starts to deflate.
No!
Sunday,
Star of the show, bro.
the ball pit is taken away. Also, Tumblr finds out that Random Acts, a charity that Dashcon claims to be partnered with, isn't in fact partnered at all. Which means, by the way, they've just been pocketing the money. The organizers host an official apology panel.
Part of that is everyone
We'll have a panel to apologize since everyone else canceled.
It's an extra panel.
I love it.
but we intend to
You know, we always make mistakes our first time. But I don't think I've made that many mistakes my first time of anything. Except sex. I made a lot of mistakes my first time having sex.
and they're like, oh no, we'll tell them that. So
I blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Such a
And
great
everything
game.
is closed by 1 p.m.
Strange.
Amazing game.
Did you play
Since Dashcon, there have been many rumors
on.
online that the whole thing was an out-and-out scam. So I did some detective work to see whether it was true. I think what I found proves that even if the staff didn't set out to scam people, they did opportunistically steal and
Yeah,
lie.
I can tell by the size of
Prepare
these
for some
panties
high-quality
that,
favoritism. Dashcon had a written agreement to pay $40,000 plus some change to the Renaissance Hotel Marriott. They paid $20,000 before the thing began, so they had a balance of $20,000 still remaining. They told the hotel that 5,000 to 7,000 people would be attending and could they please pay as the door sales came in. As a financially risky move, the Marriott agreed verbally but not in writing. On the first day, the hotel sees at most 1,000 people. They know that Dashcon's door sales are fucked, so they enforce immediate payment as per their written contract. Dashcon does not have the funds. And here's where it gets interesting.
Oh no.
Dashcon claims they only have $3,000 in cash. So at 9 p.m., Dashcon staff gather everyone into one room to beg for the remaining 17,000. Let's do a head count. 33, 129, 120, maybe another 33 here in case there are people on the margin, and we'll add 10% to be generous. It's unlikely that there are more than 350 people in this room. Now we know they reached their goal.
Almost got shut down.
Really?
Because we need to raise $17,000.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Did you do it?
We did it in under an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
They received donations by PayPal and cash, but only a small fraction in cash. Let's be generous and say 1/10 of the room at most. You can see people donating in the footage and it's probably much less. So even if each cash donor is giving $20, which again, generous, that's only $700 total. Therefore, the other 16,000 or so is in electronic payments. Now let's look at this leaked list of transactions. Hold on. They made most of their payment in cash, almost $12,000, but they only had got $700 from the donors, and they only had $3,000 in cash. So where did the rest of it come from? It's door sales revenue, not donations, meaning they lied about only having $3,000 in the first place. They actually had at least 10,000. Now, here are the transactions that come from the PayPal MasterCard. Let's take that from the total owed, and what we get is the following. In a best case scenario, of the donated $17,000...
Stop mansplaining.
They spent less than $7,000 keeping the
No.
place. They spent over $2,000 on themselves and their own accommodation, and the remaining $9,000 or so, they pocketed. Also, they're liars.
Because I was on stage for an hour in front of 5,000 people in a room.
Is there 5,000 people here?
A riot.
I don't know how I feel.
But there's one
I'm not
last
judging
thing
these
I
people.
want
It's okay. I'm not judging these people.
As part of the merchandising, an official Dashcon DVD is listed.
Oh.
And it's possible that a copy exists out there somewhere, and
Oh.
I need to find it.
Me too.
So I want to put $100.
Can we find that?
Anyone who might have a copy. It doesn't need to be the physical DVD, just a copy of the file itself. The hunt is on.
Oh, hey, look at these. Where's your Tumblr link? This is not a Night Vale panel, dude. Okay, 100% what they should have done is, smaller venues, one of the things they should have done for sure, they should have, when booking, based upon their pre-sales, because those are almost the only people that are really guaranteed is pre-sales, and then go, okay, these are for sure what's showing up, let's do something at least double that, but nothing more. Yeah, there's a lot of wrong things that they did with that. So Dashcon overall was a fail, obviously, and I've had a lot of failures in my life. It's okay, I'm used to being a failure, and like me, I expect other people to be failures. So go ahead and tell me about all of the failures you've had and you think that I would enjoy listening to in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and send it to all your failure friends as well. You're not failures. I was just kidding. We will all achieve something great in life.